That shit made me a boss. This journey took some time. We put in overtime. Make sure my brothers grind, so all my brothers shine. And they want me to fold, but I remain the same. I'll die for my bros, and that'll never change.
And what's good, YouTube? It's Supreme J here. Now today is kind of going to be a little two-part video. We got something good and we got something bad that happened to my car, and so I'm going to talk about both in one video. So something good, right, is I purchased a K&N intake system. I didn't want to go full intake just because of this, right? So in California you need to have carb legal stuff, and basically the only option was either this or the Roush intake. And I figured for the very minimal extra horsepower that the Roush intake adds, I can probably get more if I just get this with a little throttle body spacer, and obviously I want to tune it in the future. So I've never seen anyone with this on their Mustang before, at least locally, or on Instagram. Obviously, most of them, they all live in other states or they don't care and they get the open one. I just want to play it safe just because I'm young and I truthfully can't afford to get like state ref or something like that, right? So here's what the K&N system does. It gives you a K&N drop-in filter if you don't already have one, and then you replace this part right here. You can see how I did that, nice and sturdy and stuff. You gotta like drill that in to connect. So it's a little bit bigger. It doesn't have like this little side box that the stock one has, so it's a lot more direct. And it gives you this little tube right here, and you have to tighten it, and it leads into your stock intake box. But what it also does, and I'm not sure what this really does, but it's just something that you have to do, is that it adds a plug for your sound tube. And look at how dirty that already got, Jesus. But yeah, it has a plug for your sound tube. And yes, guys, I know I need to clean my engine bay down. I'm probably gonna take it to get it detailed soon, definitely soon. And yeah, but it has you do that as well, and that's a pretty easy step. You just got to undo a clamp and then you put this little plug. So you do those two things. And does it work? The true answer is yes. Definitely on rolls, you can just notice your throttle faster, which I like, because the throttle, you're just taking off faster, which is good in situations if you're in traffic and you need to make a quick lane switch and stuff. And also it does help your fuel economy. I've only driven my car very minimal since I did get this, but I can tell that my fuel economy is definitely lasting me a little bit better. And for $165, which I got this for with the coupon code, I would definitely say that this is something good to do if you live in California like me and you don't want to get the Roush intake, because my boy has it and he said that it really didn't show a difference. I've seen a difference with this. So, and plus when you get it tuned, it'll be all good. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to stay carb legal, so that's why I make sure I put the sticker right there. So if I ever get pulled over, God forbid, they don't tell me crap. And I put the little K&N sticker just to add up some spice to my engine bay. One thing I do want to do, which I don't even think is performance related, is I hate that. I want to get an aluminum one or a black one or something from my coolant tank, because to me that is just so ugly. It's just so yellow. I just hate it. But yeah, so now let's take a look at the bad. And this has been like this for a couple of months now, guys. Originally I thought it had to do with the temperature, to be honest. I just thought the temperature is making it take slow. But yeah, when I first got this car, if I turned this on, the second that I pressed the power button, made me only having to wait. Yeah, you see how it's loading up? So that would happen, right? But just watch. You see how this is just unnecessarily slow? Like, you feel me? And it just goes black. So what used to happen is, one, that would load up a lot faster, and two, it would actually go to the screen, right? So when I tell you guys that I think it's now been about 2 weeks or so since it's actually worked and I can actually touch stuff. Like I said, this problem has been happening since about November or December, probably since December. It just all of a sudden just crapped out on me, and I don't know why. So what I had to do was I took it to I took it to Ford on Friday or Thursday, or I think Wednesday actually, and I told him what was going on. And so basically, thank God I got warranty because my screen just took a crap. And that's why it hasn't been, 99% of the time, it hasn't been working, guys. There's been times where I go to about a location that's about 30 minutes away, and the screen just never boots up. It just stays like this. Because look, I have power on. This is supposed to be displaying the same way that this is displaying for me, right? So yeah, it does suck. And what sucked more is that they didn't have the parts on hand, so I had to come back, which I have to go back today. But it's fine. I had to pay $100 deductible, which I mean that sucked too, because $100 could have gone to something else or something. So, but I really just couldn't take it anymore, not having my music. If I'm thinking about it, guys, I basically paid for about like 3 months of this car, and something huge to driving hasn't even been working. So I figured, like, you know what, I just gotta do it. I gotta get this fixed, because I mean this sucks, dude. I can't even adjust the volume if this isn't working. Actually, I can adjust the volume, but it goes to a radio station that's blacked out in my area. And so if this isn't working, guys, I can either sometimes listen, and for some reason the channel that it's tuned into is like this Christian channel. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying though is that it's linked to like a Christian channel. And so I can hear them preach and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where I've been so desperate to just hear something that I just listen. But you know what I mean, because I'm religious. But yeah, besides that though, and half the time it doesn't even work. It's just distorted and you can't hear nothing, the static. But yeah, so that sucks, but I'm finally getting that fixed today. So I look forward to being able to enjoy my music again, especially going on long trips and whatnot. But yeah, I got to take it in right now. I'm recording this video before I go shower and head out to the Ford that I'm going to, and peep the hood. And I don't know if you guys can see it really, but just look at that metallic, man. That metallic sparkle flake, it's just beautiful. Like, really, my boy did an amazing job with that. But yeah, so with that being said though, Jesus, my hood just looks like so freaking far. But yeah, guys, so two things. We got a good thing, we got a bad thing, as life goes. You guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. Alrighty, YouTube, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little update because I'm kind of bummed and I'm starting to kind of worry on what's going on. So basically, check it out. After I filmed this video, I showered, I got ready, I took it to the dealer. I got there about 2:20. They closed at 5, and I was hoping for the best. I thought it was going to be the screen, but I did have a weird feeling that it wasn't just the screen, and my suspicions came true because of the fact that they replaced the screen. He gave me a call, and the system still wasn't working. And so I guess Ford has this, in my opinion, overly complicated way of being able to do repairs to where they got to fill out a form and stuff and wait for a response. And so because of that, they said, look, your warranty is not going to keep on paying the labor for taking it apart and putting it back together, if you come and pick it up. So, leave it. And so, I left it, and I was hopeful that, they would get back to them today. And, I would hopefully get my car back, around this time. It's 1:39 right now. They open at like 8. And, at around 11, I checked in with the dude. The dude that I've been communicating with, he's been awesome. So I thank God, But I checked in, and he said, look, they still haven't responded. And that was at 11:30, and he has been updating me very often whenever something has happened. It is now, like I said, 1:40. I have not got an update from him. So now I'm kind of in a situation where, I'm starting to worry if I'm going to even get my car back today. I was lucky I don't have work today, but tomorrow I have work. I have a haircut appointment I got to go to. I know that that's not a haircut, it's like something minor, but those are things that I need my car for, obviously, to be able to get to, especially work. You feel me? So I'm just kind of worrying about, like, you know, why is Ford taking so long to get back to the people that are there ready to work on the car. And, you know, I don't even know if they told me that they have the part that they think it is in stock ready to put in after they hear back from Ford. The problem is, though, is that I'm just hoping that it's actually that part, and that, you know, I don't have to be waiting for a part to be ordered or something, because, you know, I'm kind of going to get screwed over. And I can't even get a rental because I'm only 18, so that sucks. Just help me out, guys. Pray for the best for me. You know, like I said, I want to get my car back. I need to get my car back. And with that being said, though, peace.